Show, a community-based talk show hosted by yours truly, Mark. It's a show where we like to talk about fun, community-based, popular topics of the day. And I'm joined here today by my two opening, very special guests, Alex and Scott. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for them.
This is the third time we've done this.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. All right, we don't make mistakes here.
Yeah,
We don't make mistakes
first
here.
try.
Wait, we guessed.
Camera crew, we don't make mistakes here, do we?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
We just guessed.
Yeah, you're just guests. This is my show. I'm the boss. And we're gonna have a really, really, really grand old time. So it says here in the show notes, where are we at? So I've introduced you two. Now,
If you need to consult the show.
Are we lost already? Jeez.
Yeah. You're a minute in.
now, gentlemen, before we begin,
Feels like longer.
before we begin, gentlemen, I would just like to say, I've done it. I have done it. I have done the hardest thing it is to do in Australia, and that is to import
Wow.
a Corsair One.
What's that?
It's a Corsair One.
A what?
A Corsair One.
Are we sponsored by them? You sure said their name a lot.
So are we sponsored by them?
Yeah.
No, we're not. But I'm just saying to the world, I did it. All right. No Australian retailer would sell me this thing. Not one. I asked nothing. In the end, it was up to the Amazon.
I feel
I
like
did it. I paid a lot of money in shipping, but I got the. What?
I feel like we just lost like 95% of the audience with that one review.
What? But it's. Look,
Yeah, I
it's
feel
just,
like
I'm proud of
you-
it, okay?
I feel like that being first is
That is
coming
like
pretty
that.
strong.
Yeah, that's a real like. Like people don't know what the vibe of the show is. You're like gaming computer.
Look, it's not. It's good.
Circular
Look,
gaming PC.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it, and I just wanted to put it out there.
Maybe this should be.
We'll be doing
later.
an unboxing of this later, all right? Because that's
Just a
such
little
is my
tease for
pride in
ya.
this thing, all right? It was a very difficult acquisition. The summer show will be brought to you on this thing. It will be edited on this, all right? It's all the wonder happens here.
Oh my gosh, we're
And
starting-
Rode microphones. Thanks, Rode.
The summer show is not sponsored by Rode or Corsair.
Getting
But happy to be sponsored if either company feels
We
necessary.
will sell out
We will
instantly.
Also, Nikon, if you want to send us some cameras, feel free. Alrighty, so we'll put that away. I'll put that back in the backstage area where we have many backstage audiences.
Did you make the hook of our show the editing equipment we're gonna have?
Yeah, I believe I just did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Well, I mean, no, hold on. Here at the Summer Show, we have only the best quality audio visual equipment. We have a backstage crew. We have a production crew of thousands. The Summer Show is an entertainment behemoth. All right, there's Conan O'Brien, and then there's the Summer Show. What up, audience? Woo! Yeah! Love you guys. Alrighty.
Let's try and power forward,
Yeah,
mate.
let's please. Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. So
It's around.
now that we've gotten that out of the way, I
Yeah.
guess
We sure have.
we got that.
Yeah, we got
That's
that
out of the way. Yeah, very supportive guests. All right. So the first topic for us to be discussing today is Avengers Endgame, which at the time of filming was released a couple days ago now. And
Yeah. He's,
3 days ago.
three days ago. Now I haven't seen it myself.
I have.
I have not.
And our camera guy Lachlan here has also, I believe, you've seen it as well. Yeah. So he's giving us a thumbs up. All right. Well, so I've got some predictions that I would like to make.
Shoot.
I'll not give anything away.
But I mean, my suspicion is will the good guys win in the end? Are we going to have a big surprise ending? Do you reckon where the good guys win? Spoilers, maybe.
Well, how would that be a surprise though?
Or
That'd be the opposite of surprise.
yeah, but that's
The good guys
that's the joke.
win. Oh
Scott.
shit! I mean, oh dear.
We don't swear on the Summer Show.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, we're having audio problems again. There's some random beeping whenever you try to swear, Alex. Oh no.
That's a fucking shame.
Um, Yeah, but we know the goodies are going to win because what's that Spider-Man movie called?
Far From Home.
Far From Home. That one came out. And
Oh.
then-
Well, it hasn't yet.
but the trailer came
Yeah.
out, and then I was like, oh.
And
Guess they
also,
win.
we know Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is happening.
Oh,
Okay, so we know what's the. I don't. If I'm honest with you, I haven't like seen a whole lot of them. What's his name? Star Lord. I just know him as the
Hey,
Lego guy.
It's Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
Chris
yeah,
Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt, the Lego man.
Christopher Pratt.
Christopher Pratt, the Lego guy. He.
Yeah.
Just one of many Chris's
Maybe
in the
Chris,
MCU.
There's like five.
There's
five
3 of them.
Oh, yeah, because you got what else have you got? You got Chris
Evans
Evans.
and Hemsworth.
Yeah, and Hemsworth.
The
as well.
shiny golden god.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's Chris Pine?
Oh, he was in Star Trek.
Yep. Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
he's
I'm
Captain
thinking
Kirk, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, that definitely was a film that was made. But it says in the I got show notes and it says here we're supposed to talk about Avengers Endgame.
Okay.
So let's.
I literally cannot because you two haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And anything I say
All right,
can
well, no, hold
and
on.
will be a spoiler.
Give us. I mean, what were your opinions on it?
It's
Alex?
good.
It was good.
It was real long, but it didn't feel real long.
Well,
Ooh.
that's the thing when you tell a good story, right? Like it doesn't.
That's a good review. That's a good.
You won't know. It's going to be like the summer show. Actually, you were going to be watching hours and
yeah,
hours
the
of this stuff.
3 hours are going to fly by.
The 3 hours are going to fly by.
You can watch as much as you can handle.
Yeah, you can watch as much as you handle and then some. Right.
I would have liked Endgame to be an hour longer, honestly.
Wow.
And it was already 3 hours long.
That's right. Yeah. Right.
So does Thanos lose in the end? You reckon?
That's a spoiler. You just said you weren't going to ask him.
Well-
He can't say that, Mark. Otherwise, you know what the movie's about.
And as will our
Yeah, it's
viewers.
actually
Our viewer, at this point, by the time this episode comes out, you've probably already watched it.
No, I told you, right? I'm taking time off to like get this thing edited nice and
Yeah,
snappy.
but it's been out for 3 days. Like,
So yeah, I know when it goes live, it'll be maybe 4, maybe 5.
Right, so
But
you're-
I don't understand why you're making these comments though, because it's a live studio audience.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys.
yeah, I mean, I don't
Thank
want to
you.
spoil the movie for
For the
our
crowd,
live
For our
studio
millions.
audience.
I mean, there's so many of them. I just can't believe just how many audience members we have. It's just incredible. I mean, there's just so many
so
of
Mark,
them.
But you
yeah.
two can talk about it as much as you want because you haven't seen it. So
Yeah, so
Well,
let's go back to
anything
your
you say
prediction,
is
Mark.
pure speculation.
Let's go
All right.
back
Well,
to
we want to talk about the Ant-Man,
So you're
the
saying-
Ant-Man theory.
What?
Can I just say that
Is
thing
that summer show friendly?
Were we supposed to read up on it?
Well, as long as we just call it the Ant-Man theory. I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
no one, if you don't know, don't look it up. Basically,
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to say. But I mean, Scott, what's your opinion on the Ant-Man theory?
My opinion on the Ant-Man theory is that I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know about the Ant-Man theory
that's my
either.
General opinion.
Oh
Like,
damn!
it's,
Wow, this
So
show is
there
really.
is a fan theory that
Uh-huh.
Thanos will be defeated by Ant-Man crawling inside his anus and then expanding.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Like,
hit his weak spot for massive damage.
I just think though, because like his pants don't look that
Oh, man.
like, tough. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
true.
They're not
Definitely.
like Hulk pants, because see, Hulk pants you'd be like, that won't work. Can't get
Yeah,
in
Hulk,
there.
Hulk pants survive like a
Thanos
Hulk
pants,
transforming.
maybe. No, because hold on, because you think about it, right? Then again, his pants survived all those battles in the first one.
It's true.
Like they would do a lot of scuffing. Like you see, these jeans they wouldn't last like 1 second in that environment. Like they
These
must,
would
yeah.
Levi's, mate.
They're not tough
People-
like
they're
Alex's
Levi's,
jeans.
These won't, but yeah, right. So I mean, would he go so small that he goes through the weaves of the fabric?
Yeah.
I don't know how small can Ant-Man go.
Like
Uh,
really small.
to-
If anybody
Quantum.
in the
Quantum.
comment section knows,
Quantum.
please feel free
Yeah,
to
no, they
comment
do.
below.
He can become like in a quantum
What?
particle size.
Really?
Yeah.
What a useless.
That's like literally
superpower.
the plot of the first and second films.
If I'm brutally honest, I kind of feel like Ant-Man's superpower is a bit meh.
Not if you can
Yeah.
jump at someone's
No,
asshole.
'cause he
Fucking make
You
it
can't say that.
He can also go really big.
make it explode from the
Does he get
inside.
stronger when he gets bigger though,
I mean,
or is he
look,
just big and slow?
The
Yeah, because he.
physics are a bit hazy, but it's not a major spoiler, but he does punch an alien spacecraft out of the sky when he's really big in this one.
So I'm gonna say it's, yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay.
So
well,
yeah, like the way Hank Pym describes how the Pym particles work and how they actually work are not even slightly connected. But there is, there's the theory that Hank Pym doesn't actually know how they work
I'm
anyway.
just thinking of how many opportunities, how many doors that opens for Ant-Man.
To
Any
just
door
defeat
he wants.
anyone.
He doesn't have to open doors.
Like
he
the
can go
only
through the
person
keyhole.
that would not work on would be the Hulk.
Why not?
Mhm.
Well,
the
because
Hulk-
the jeans,
The
right?
Hulk,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And he's got really strong pants.
Also, I'd
I don't
just
even-
love to see a scene where Thanos contains a rapidly expanding Ant-Man
Yeah.
inside. I think
We can't put this.
I would.
Oh,
would pay so much
Thanos
money
is-
to see that.
Thanos has been doing that glute workout.
Like, was that bit in the first one?
Oh,
Like,
man,
oh,
wait,
he's
wait.
in pain. He's suffering.
why did I bring this up? All right, look,
And then
we
he's
have-
like-
this is the first opening like 10 minutes of the summer show. Why did I bring this up? I brought this upon myself.
So-
I'm sorry, viewers.
Also, like, what does that look like after that's happened?
Oh, Ant-Man's
Thanos is
not
dead.
happy.
Ant-Man's covered.
Ant-Man's not
The rest of the Avengers look on in abject horror.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
absolute disgust.
Like, they start high-fiving, and everyone is, like, real ashamed of, like, what just happened.
Yeah, they all feel a bit
They're
dirty.
just
Like,
like, oh.
It's
Like, that was not the way we wanted this to go down, but it is the
like,
way.
we
it did
won,
go. We
but
won. Yeah, at what cost?
Are we really the good guys?
Like, yeah, like, at that stage, the gut's a bit blurry.
Was all Thanos did was kill half the universe.
I don't
Look
know.
at us.
It's one hell of a way.
I
to
mean,
go.
all he does is turn you into dust. I mean, what does Ant-Man do? He's the real monster of the MCU.
when Ant-Man's done with you, you wish you could turn to dust.
Maybe Ant-Man, does he become the new like main baddie of the Marvel universe?
I mean, how does Ant-Man feel? He'd be a changed man as well. Although, what kind of sicko would do that as an attack? Let's just put that out there. I mean,
Look, no, you're
I
desperate
mean,
to
the
say.
sort of sicko played by Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I mean half the universe,
Hmm.
all life. What would you do to bring him back? I think it's a small
I
price.
mean,
to
crawling
pay.
up Thanos' butt and expanding.
I don't know.
doesn't
What
bring
are
him
they
back.
gonna do? Like, can you like unsnap? Like, are they gonna get the Infinity Stones back and just like re-snap everyone? Because I guess at the end of the day, the thing is right. Thanos is very powerful, yes, and the Infinity Stones and everything, right? But
Mhm.
But
truly, the ultimate superpower in the MCU is Disney shareholders.
oh, they're
Disney
gonna say
sh-
like a reinforced anal cavity, and I was like,
What,
yeah.
Scott? We got to move away.
Well,
No,
you're
we're
the
gonna
one
be.
who- You're the one who brought up the theory.
I have-
Oh, don't talk dirty, guys.
Scott didn't even know about the
We're-
theory.
Yeah.
We are moving to the next talking point now.
Cool.
Fine.
We're moving to the next talking point. I have show notes. I mean, the summer show is a very well planned thing. I have hundreds of writers. Hundreds.
Yeah, all right. Let's just.
All right, the next talking point.
Sorry, move on.
I
The
feel
next point
It's
of-
the first episode, and already the bit about Summer Show being a multi-billion-dollar corporation is getting old.
I don't know what you're
man.
talking
But like,
about.
just own it, man.
There haven't
just,
been-
There's no need to
just
brag
do a
about
show.
it.
They haven't.
Oh,
all right,
just
all right,
do a
all
show.
right, we're moving on.
Conan O'Brien's not always talking
Makes you
about how many
seem
people he's
insecure-
got. Just-
insecure? Yeah.
I feel insecure about Conan. Like, I just feel intimidated by him.
Hey Mark, did you write your monologue at the
It
start?
was hot fire.
Because it's pretty good.
Really good, dude.
Well, yes, I did actually. I did. I write my own scripts from time to time.
Oh
Actually.
yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, moving right along.
Thwip.
Yeah,
Was that Spider-Man?
make
Oh.
make Peter Parker feel make him feel good.
I feel like Tobey Maguire has really just been overlooked.
Yeah, I liked him. I don't know what the
Grace
fuss
he
was.
gave
He was
that
pretty good.
performance was just-
It was pretty good actually. I didn't
But
mind
you know
him.
what? A lot of people crap all over the third movie. It was good. It had
pretty
its
good.
moments.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
will
see what
not
the
hear-
The
problem.
whole Sandman arc was
It
very
was
emotionally
beautiful.
impactful.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I saw what they were going for with the emo bit and that bit where he air humps the air and does a little arm thingy.
Yeah, but like at the
I
end of the day,
saw what they were going for.
yeah, and emos were hot back then. Like
Yeah.
they were in.
Yeah, it was
He was
2007. Everyone forgets that. My Chemical Romance was it.
No, but also people
Yep.
forget Spider-Man. Well, Peter Parker was not supposed to be cool in that scene.
Yes.
It is self-evident by the reactions of the other people in the movie. They're like, "Look at this loser! What is he doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's supposed to be cringy.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he just gets a bit of a hard.
People go, "Oh, that scene's all cringy." It's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the power of the Venom. It just turns you into a bit of a cringe lord.
the symbiote.
The
Yeah, I wouldn't
symbiote.
mind. I wouldn't
The
mind.
symbiote.
If I was gonna be a bad guy, I'd be like a symbiote.
The
Also,
biggest,
Yeah, oh, sorry.
the biggest problem with that movie was the casting of.
Tom Hardy.
No,
What?
No.
Are you talking about Venom?
no, I'm talking about Spider-Man 3.
Oh, yeah, right.
It was the casting of Topher Grace.
Oh, yeah,
as
also that.
as hard jock Flash Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Topher Grace, the man who looks like he couldn't pick on a 5-year-old.
I don't know, that bit where he had the creepy CGI mask on, and he's like, my spidey tingles are sensing, whatever he said. That's what he said.
my spine is tingling.
My spine is tingling. And so I was like, you should get that checked out. No, but that bit was good. I like that bit. Did anyone else like that?
Scott and his tingly spine.
Leave that in. That's amazing. My spidey tinglings are sensing.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. Jamie was like, oh, no.
No!
Which redhead lady did they get for that one? Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, that's the. Was she the one? She was Marie Antoinette in what's he?
That
Yes.
movie, Marie Antoinette.
Marie
in the,
Antoinette.
in the movie. Marie Antoinette.
She's a
Play that
very
cat, yeah.
pretty woman.
She was.
Yeah.
Please.
But she was not in Pretty Woman. That was Julia Roberts.
Yeah, that was Julia. So remember, don't get the two mixed up.
All right, what are we talking
That's
about
right.
next?
All right, so then the next topic that I would like to then lead into is that as we were talking about superheroes, Marvel. Marvel is actually this week having a crossover event with the popular game Fortnite. And I was just wondering, do either of you two play that?
No,
Nah.
I don't know anything about what it's
As if you don't play Fortnite.
Fortnite appears in Endgame.
It does it?
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
a character is playing Fortnite.
I'm no longer going to say that.
What? Fortnite, Fortnite is in it.
A character or characters are playing Fortnite.
Is this before or after the
Which
scene?
the character it is may shock you.
Wait, is this before?
Number 10 will shock you.
I'm going to get this in. Is that before or after the scene where Ant-Man enters Thanos' butthole?
Yeah, what do you think
Expands
it's
rapidly.
during? What do you think the rest of the Avengers are doing at the time?
I'm just get... Oh, Fortnite. Oh,
No,
of
actually,
course.
Thanos is playing Fortnite
And
while
that's
the
how he-
event
maybe
happens.
that's how he gets up.
Yeah, because
right.
Fortnite's so good
You just wouldn't
that
notice.
you wouldn't even notice
Is he
Ant-Man
playing
crawling.
himself in...
Well,
Fortnite?
reality can be whatever you want.
Oh, that's true. Leave it on.
All right, well,
That went well.
yeah, that was real. All right, good discussion there.
10 points to fucking Gryffindor. All right.
No one's played it. It's actually it's pretty fun. Though.
I played it once at my mate's house.
And
on
how'd
his-
that go
on
for
his
you?
brother's Xbox, and I sucked at it.
Did you die? Did you give
Well,
up?
yeah, I sucked at it. I played like 2 rounds.
All right. What
Alright,
about
what's the
grand
next
total of
topic
like
we
10
know
points.
all about?
no? What about you, Scott? Did you play Fortnite? You know,
No,
you,
I've never pl- I
you don't really play
I don't
games,
really
do you?
play video games.
Yeah,
I go outside.
you're just a very boring.
PUBG for life.
You're just a very
I
boring.
go outside and I talk to people.
You're just a very boring person. Aren't you,
Yeah.
Scott? Yeah.
I'm boring because I don't play video games.
He goes
Yeah,
outside,
that's-
he feeds the fishies.
I feed fish. I know I don't. No reference to that.
Yeah, that's right. Scott doesn't. He doesn't have a job, and neither do
I'm
I.
unemployed.
That's right. I also have no job. All right, moving right along then. All right, so we will now be moving to a fan request. This is a fan requested discussion point
On our first episode.
on our
Wow.
first episode. Well, thank you everybody. We have fans before we've even started, and thank you guys. Love the support. Thank you. So we've had a fan request.
Was
From
it that fan over there?
no, not from that fan actually. No,
Oh,
no, it's
actually,
from a
is
fan.
over there. That's-
It's from
Nice.
Nice.
it's a fan. It's a fan from the place that I don't work at. Now, and he wanted us to discuss today, our opinions on people who play loud music on buses.
Well, he's not on the show, so he can get bent, and we'll talk about what we want.
Yeah, right? No, this. No, you know what? No,
Oh, hold on now, Alex. I think Scott. Let's fan request. Let's have Scott say something.
all right, here's what I think we should do to people who play loud music on the train. I think what we should do
Yeah.
is we should fly into their buttholes and then rapidly
I have a real solution.
until they die.
I have a real solution.
You can't say that.
So I think we should do. That's what we should do to them.
Can I
think
can
it's
I
a
offer my real solution to the problem?
Oh, that's you
Can
can't
I-
put this in there. You
Can I
can't say.
can I put forward?
Oh, yeah, all right,
Can I put
Alex.
forward my
what-
actual solution?
Tell me your legitimate
Pub-
solution.
Public genital mutilation.
What what do you mean? When you
Oh, just like castrate them.
I
Yeah.
thought like turn him into pigtails. Like, what are you talking to?
No, like public genital mutilation.
Oh,
We can't. I can't have that.
Walk them out into the town square and chop
No.
their balls off.
no, I think that maybe
You wouldn't get any
forced
repeat.
karaoke as
Actually,
well.
no, you would get repeat offenders because what are they going to lose the second time?
Well, that's why. That's
No,
why
I
my
reckon-
recommendation would be better for the first time.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. What? Okay, but like, what? All right, but how about this, gentlemen? Why don't we take the conversation in a more safe for work direction? What about right? What are your thoughts? What do you think is going through their head
Oh, I'm not
I always wondered that.
I don't think
Yeah, well,
there's
Scott, that's what
anything
you get
going
for
on
eating a snack pack before we film, mate. All right, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna deal with it.
I don't think there's anything going on in their heads.
Yeah, that's probably true, actually. Scott, what do you think? What do you reckon's going on in their heads, and
Gen-
not inside your
genuinely,
stomach?
I think it's a genuine desire to share their music, because like music's something that gives you, like, it makes you feel good, you know.
We're going Triple
Inside
J
yourself.
host mode here.
And I think like when you play that music to everyone else, I think all they're trying to do is they're trying to instill just a bit of that happiness, that sense of like self, you know, to other people on their way to work. And I think it's such a great way to share. You know, it's like that's the utilization of technology in a way that like helps us share our love with the world and things like that.
You know what I think? I think if you were to look inside their mind,
yeah.
it would be like that episode of The Simpsons where there's just the monkey with the symbols inside Homer's head,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Yes, yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
all. That's all that's going on in their brain.
But they'd be going, they'd be like going like, yeah, because you know like always
Yeah,
play
the monkey would have a visor and
Yeah, you'd have a-
wraparound shades on.
Yeah, no, and yeah, like, cause I know, I gotta tell you, when I'm going to not work, I always really enjoy it when I get people, you know, just talking about, you know, oh man, I like went to this party and crashed it, and then I punched a guy, and it was the best. Like,
See, I don't mind if they're talking.
no, like,
But,
I mean,
like,
the
playing
music though, the lyrics,
music.
the lyrics is the lyrics are
Oh,
garbage.
those
Like, what
are
are
the
they even
lyrics to
talking
the
about?
party.
What if it's a song that you like though?
Sorry.
What if it's a song that you like?
But they never do. It's always like just this garbage, like SoundCloud rap trash.
Yeah, listen to more music, Mark.
No, I ain't listen to that
out-
trash.
Try like the Horny Boys or something. I think you
Yeah.
like them.
Oh yeah, the horny boys, the
No,
biggest.
That's
They're on
that's the name
SoundCloud.
of the album. It's not the name of the group.
Oh, sorry,
well, I
what's the
didn't
name of the
know
group
The name of
again?
the album is Horny Boys Wasted Days, coming out in probably 5 years. 7 maybe.
What's the na-
Premiering,
Wait, so
and we-
Wasted Days is the name of the group.
No.
No, what's-
Oh, we don't have a group name.
Well, then why not? How do
Oh,
I know
it's hard.
How do I know how to find
Maybe
you on
think-
SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Oh, we're called.
All right.
Yeah.
All
No, all right, but I'd just like to say that we have an exclusive
Can I
deal
wrap now?
with Scott for whatever name his band is. They're going to be premiering on the summer show.
Do you guys want a sample?
No.
Oh, no, I don't.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Put it in.
Because,
You're right.
Put it
because
in
YouTube
post.
algorithms are a hell of a thing.
That's all right.
So yeah, I mean, because you know, we make, because we don't want to get demonetized, because we make.
It's true.
Oh, actually, let me just check my bank account here
Gotta-
for how
gotta
much
make
we
some
make
money
in
to
revenue.
Demonetize that.
Oh, guys, you know, before we've even started, we have already made $1 million in ad
Wow.
revenue. I wouldn't want to get demonetized. We can't risk that.
Dude, I'm
We
gonna
are.
stop
What's our next?
Shit.
What's our next discussion?
Yeah, what's
point,
the
Mark?
next discussion? That went
All
very
right, well,
Next-
because-
next one.
Well, all right. Well, you just nuclear bombed that. All right, okay.
Sorry for being funny. I'll stop now.
So, all right. Well, all right. So, closing opinions on people that.
All right. Well, we had
I
general
didn't have
mutilation.
any.
All right. So we
That
should
was it. I think that's the crux he came to.
Yeah, that'll sort
Yeah,
it
That
out.
was good. There you
give
go,
him
mate.
the.
we got to solve that.
Actually, real world solution. Just tut at them, and glance
Look,
at them
What
disapprovingly
about a
every now and
carriage
then.
just for loudspeakers?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just like put them
a
all
loud
on
carriage.
the loud carriage.
Yeah, the loud carriage. Like if
Okay,
you
yeah,
want to
the-
make a lot of noise and play loud.
They, actually, no, they've already got them, but they're just
They're
labelled
called
as quiet
regular
carriage.
yeah.
Yeah, the quiet people always do go on the
There's
loud
a
carriage, don't they?
specified loud carriage.
And just
now,
for
though.
context, for any for our many international viewers that we have, in Australia,
Stop
you
watching
have
us.
the quiet carriage, and that's where you go to be quiet and you don't make any noise. Inevitably, however, what ends up happening is you get the people that are like obsessed with being quiet, and then the people who don't know, and then like the weird like noise making people, and then they all fight each other. It's really basically. Anytime weird stuff has happened on a train, it's always on the quiet carriage. I never go on them because like stuff goes down.
Well, it's essentially what it is. It's a battle between angry old people and people who can't read English.
It's true. I was once on the quiet carriage, and there was these two Brazilian girls, just talking at reasonable volume, and this one guy, I don't know what he was on, but he looked like he was on something. He was shushing very loudly and pointing, gesticulating wildly at the sign while saying the words "quiet carriage" over and over again
So it sounds like
to
he
zero effect.
had that big dick energy though.
Yeah, he definitely was making more noise and causing more disturbance than the two Brazilian girls.
what a cruel fate! In his attempt to make a carriage quieter, he was only making it
Yeah,
louder.
at least
I
he
think
was
they were
trying.
Brazilian. They might have been Colombian. I don't know.
Colombia.
What a tragic story.
Was it Pablo
Colombia.
Was it Pablo Escobar? Sorry. That's not even anti-funny.
Have you guys seen that picture of Pablo Escobar outside the White House while he was a wanted like federal criminal?
How do you pull that off?
He just went
With
to like Disney World and then to like the White House
He
and
did it
took a photo at the
He
front
did it with, he did it
Oh
with
yeah,
cocaine.
as
with
you
his
do.
kid.
He did it with cocaine.
Well, I suppose if you don't know who you're looking for, like
With his kids. He's just posing outside the White House, going to Disney World. Like he's an international drug lord.
well,
wanted
I
by
mean,
the
look,
FBI.
drug lords got to have time off too,
Yeah, but
True.
those Disney shareholders.
I just
Those Disney, they don't have time off.
So
I
there
just
you go.
aspire to have that sort of to care that little.
Well, I mean, he probably would have had henchmen with him though.
Maybe.
I mean, it's if you have what was his name? It was like worth billions. So he.
Speaking of henchmen, what's the next topic?
Hey!
Oh, hang on. No,
Wait.
while we're on Pablo Escobar,
Yeah, tell us.
have you guys heard about Pablo Escobar?
What?
No, I have missed
So,
that.
so there was a plane carrying a large shipment of cocaine that crashed into the forest,
Which one?
and I don't know, a forest,
No.
and
Good-
a
good song by The
grizzly
Cure.
bear.
Oh.
A grizzly bear came across it and ate an estimated 6 or 7 kilograms of cocaine.
And how'd they
It,
go?
it died about an hour later. But they reckon for that hour or so, it was the deadliest animal on the
Ooh,
planet.
I just had an idea for a segment of the show.
Tell us.
One of us finds a ridiculous story like that. They read it out to the
Yeah.
others, and we have to guess if it's true or not.
That's actually a really good idea. We'll do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that might not be true. I've got no sources for it. I
Sounds
just read it on the
fucking great.
internet.
I want that to be true. I want Hunters to have been killed by like a fucking coked out.
I don't think
bear.
he killed anyone,
That's a
but
real
it was
shame.
just it was
It's a real
just imagine
shame.
a grizzly bear on like 7 kilograms of cocaine. That's like-
I'd pay money to watch that.
Do you think the bear had a Colombian accent after that?
maybe.
I don't know. Have you guys watched Narcos? Though? That's pretty good.
Nah.
No, you should watch it.
End of discussion.
That's all right. End of,
No.
all right. End of
No.
discussion.
Speaking of henchmen,
Hey, you guys seen that show? No.
It's like boom, good. All right,
Yeah, what's next, son?
this,
all right.
yep.
So the next topic that we'll be discussing today is, and this one,
You want to try again without that?
yeah,
No,
Scott.
please, by all means, go ahead.
Look,
Mark.
Scott, if you cough again, like we're just gonna have to chuck you out of the show, bro. I'll have to get my henchmen to throw you to the Disney shareholders.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We just shifted through time. Unfortunately, the summer show is in a bit of a temporal time zone. So like, reality will shift back and forth. It's a pretty terrible thing.
Temporal time zone. Yeah, let's look at it. What's happening next?
All right, okay. No, so the next discussion topic that we had was to discuss our opinions. We're talking about the big topics here. Is
Go ahead, Mark.
nuts in chocolate and fruit
Ooh.
and any of this kind of stuff, right?
Oh, I thought this was
Or
my
like
topic.
peanut
Oh,
butter, like with like peanut chunks in the peanut butter. All right.
talking
Now
about
I'm
nuts.
going to be honest. I'll make my opening statement on this. Right? Why mix healthy and unhealthy food together like that? It's disgusting. You've got this, smooth chocolate. Oh, it's really nice. Then you've just got these like horrible like fruit bits in there or whatever. It's like I don't understand.
I'm with you on the fruit. However,
Yep.
nuts in chocolate can be quite good.
I agree.
Some nice hazelnut,
Oh, some beautiful.
maybe
white
a bit of
chocolate.
almond. Like
Whatever you're feeling like on the day.
But
you can get
fruit-
those.
fruit can fuck off and die.
It's
In chocolate, I do like fruit in general.
yeah. I like that thing. I like
I
fruit too.
I like
approve.
chocolate in fruit.
I approve of fruit.
Here at the summer show, we approve
You
fruit.
like chocolate in fruit?
Yeah.
You psychopath.
You just dip it. You just force it in there real hard.
It's jam of a Freddo Frog inside an orange.
No, I
and
was thinking
both.
more Maltesers and strawberries.
That's
What?
somehow worse.
like a little
Chocolate
bit.
and orange at least go together.
So I dip my nuts in some chocolate.
Actually, no, so do
and then
strawberries,
I
but not
shove
malt.
a Malteser into a strawberry, and it's a good night.
But like at the end of the day, right? The thing is, that I had completely lost my train of thought.
Maltesers and
Shove a Twix in a banana.
I don't know. Have
I
you?
shoved a banana in a Twix.
Ooh. Very impressive.
And then I shoved them both somewhere very surprising.
Did you dip your nuts in chocolate as well?
Yeah.
I always hoped this show would have some highbrow humor, but
I think this is a very important discussion to have this close to the federal election.
yeah,
I
me
agree.
too.
Very
Me
relevant.
too. Okay.
They should be able to pinpoint the exact day that this was recorded. just off the Endgame discussion.
Yeah, they should actually. Yeah, that's
For
true.
the Australian Historical Archives
Oh yeah, of
It's
course.
going to be
Hey,
very
this-
important when this
Yeah.
is the last footage that exists of something
of humanity
before the bomb
before
drops.
the bombs.
Yeah,
drop.
well, no. I mean, it's all part of the. It's gonna be.
You're-
It's gonna be the last piece of footage we have before the.
Yeah, if you're watching this after the bombs have fallen,
Just know,
hang in there. Things are going to get better.
Maltesers
They will.
and strawberries.
They
will
will.
Not
we-
for us. We're all dead.
But we hope for you that things do get better.
call that a
in the
black
future.
hole.
Yeah, but I mean, speaking of, I literally got in the quiet carriage and forgot my train of thought. Where?
Oh, good one.
Whoa! Yeah! Woo! All right, nah. So
I think we established fruit in chocolate bad, chocolate in fruit good,
Nuts in chocolate.
nuts in chocolate hung
Depends how you
parliament.
feel it on the day.
I
think.
I don't know. Like, you know what I can? You know what I can handle? I can handle like crunch. I like crunch.
I
Like
mean, crunchies.
So like honeycomb.
no, like
You
no, like
talking
the.
about crunchies, or because crunch is a
Oh no, wait.
cereal.
What's the name of that? What's the name of that
Or
chocolate?
Sanitarium.
The Nestle one, and it's white, red, and blue. And
Talking about
A
Fruit
violet
Loops,
crumble.
man?
no, not the violet crumble. And like it's got like little rice puffs in it. And yeah, and it's delicious.
Oh, he's talking. Oh, you know, crunches. Yeah, no, that is chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is crunch. Yeah, I'm talking about the rice. I'm not
Yeah, they're
taking
pretty-
crazy
they're pretty
pills on
hot.
it. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah,
They
it's
were
crunch.
better back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything was.
I got it. I have it. I have it in my
Came out of
notes.
the
Here.
Whipple RSL vending machine were primo. That's a joke everyone's gonna get.
Oh, especially our international viewers.
God, we're sounding like a bunch of grumpy old men. Chocolate used to be better.
Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have fruit.
Also, are we going to put that location in?
No.
What location?
God, no, please bleep that out.
Wait, what? What
The
location?
RSL club.
Oh, vending machine.
No, but where are they? They're not going to be able to figure out where we live based on the fact that Scott
Yeah.
went to an RSL. We live in. We're filming this in space. Actually, the summer show is filmed in space. We're really pushing some pretty impressive technological boundaries to bring you the footage that we do today.
All right, they
Let's get a
it.
move on.
They get it. We've got some good stuff going on.
Yeah,
Right?
we've got so much good stuff.
Next topic.
Next topic.
All right. Well, actually, our next topic is in fact us unboxing.
Wait, where's
we had
my
a little
topic?
teaser of
This
that
here.
before.
Wait, did you cut my topic?
No, I haven't cut it. That's
You
later.
got a topic?
It's hectic.
I
I
don't even
have
have a topic.
I
to
have
get
show
cut.
notes here. I have show notes. I was saving that for last.
Obviously, he likes.
Your topic's last.
Yo.
That's how bad it is.
Well, I mean,
pretty good
like,
topic.
No, everyone's gonna have tuned out by the time they get to your topic.
no, they won't. They'll be enamored by our hilarity.
Yeah, they'll have stage tuned for the
Tuned.
Corsair One unboxing.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look, I need something. I mean, we could just
Linus Tech Tips, eat your heart out.
we could run like a what do you
Yeah,
call
that's it. I called out Linus.
That's right. We called you out, Linus. We challenged you to an unboxing off.
You Canadian boy.
Yeah, Linus.
He'll win. He's got like a lot of people.
Yeah, he's
working
got.
for him.
I don't know if we could really match Linus in a production head to
Yeah,
head.
he has people working for him. We're just here because we got nothing else to do on a Saturday.
I don't know what you're talking
Thanks for
about,
that,
Alex.
Joe.
I've been in the entertainment industry for 50
Yeah,
years.
we're gonna unbox this bitch.
No, well, yeah, but we gotta like move all the cameras. No, so like, hold on, no. So we'll be. So actually, so we'll be moving to unbox this, and we'll be just cutting to our secondary studio,
Showing off your
our unboxing studio. Take it away, editor. Well, guys, that was quite an impressive
That was-
unboxing.
that was
I
a
have
lot
to
of
say
fun.
that was really impressive. The Corsair One will
What a
be.
machine.
I really like how it's a computer.
Yeah, me too. I also really
like
like the fact that it's a computer, and I'm gonna be really grateful when I'm editing that on
On a computer.
a computer. It's, especially a machine like that. All right, so now with that out of the way, we'll be now going to we'll be cutting to Scott. Scott, you have a topic that you would like to discuss.
Now read it out.
It says here that you would like to film. I mean, talk about your favorite season.
That is correct. I did say that.
You did say that. So, Scott, we've had enough of having a go at my topics. Now let's talk about your rubbish topics. So, Scott,
I did request.
you did
Ask me
request
my
this.
favourite
That's right.
season.
That was 100% your idea.
Yes, it was. I stand
All
by.
right, so it's your go. Also, I'd just like to welcome our other special guest, My Shadow, to the show as well. Hello, yeah, what a great guy.
Go
Thank
back,
you,
go
Shadow.
back to the seasons.
All right, yeah, all right. Seasons, and my shadow is here as well.
All
now.
right, my name's Scott, and my favorite season.
Yeah, tell us your favorite season.
My favorite season
Yeah, here we go. All right,
is
what have you got?
it's.
This better be good.
Uh-oh. No, my favorite season is well, look, it was summer, but not
Well, I
just,
mean, it's
not
the
just
summer
because it's the summer show.
Oh yes, round of
Okay,
applause for the summer
that's the
show.
main thing.
Summer show is
I sense a controversial
Wonderful.
opinion is about to come forth.
That's the
there.
main thing that makes you want to.
yeah, because he's doing like the preamble. He's like leading up to something. So tell
Oh
us,
yeah,
Scott.
leading up to something real big.
All right, Scott, what is it? Let's hear it.
I like summer because it's warm.
Gee, I don't know if you can say that on this show.
Yeah, it's warmer than other seasons, eh?
Really?
Yeah,
My favorite season's the dry season.
that's also summer.
No, it's not. That's literally winter.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, yeah. I gotta say,
geography.
you know what? No, actually, Scott, I'm gonna disagree with you on that.
Oh yeah.
I think that summer is the worst season.
Then why are we doing a
Wait,
show?
wait,
in-
wait. No, maybe. Let me
Winter
just
is
check with
actually my
marketing if
favourite
that's
season.
if
I
that's
don't,
an okay opinion to have.
I don't.
But-
I don't like tropical seasons because they're both too hot.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I get it. Wait, no, I don't get
No,
it.
it's not even a joke.
Yeah,
They're
it
just
wasn't a joke. It was a.
There-
Wait, what,
there's
there's
two
two sp-
seasons in the tropics, and they're both hot.
What is it?
The wet and the dry.
Oh,
season.
yeah, okay.
Winter is the best season.
I strongly
No,
agree.
I
Though.
like summer because it has the most sun. Can
Oh,
someone
really,
throw
Scott?
that
Well-
sun
Also,
up there?
also not true.
Oh, what?
Can I just challenge you on that then, Scott?
No.
You know, do you like the afternoon hailstorms every
Yes.
afternoon? Do you like
Yes.
that? Do you like having to throw like a million blankets on the car?
like to
Summer
live-
is
yeah, I like to
summer
live
is
dangerously.
summer is always wetter than
Yep.
the other seasons.
Do you enjoy going outside and getting sunburned,
Yes.
and then getting forced to go to like beach trips and just getting like incinerated? Actually, can I just put that out
I
there?
can't remember the last time I was forced to go to a beach.
Yeah, Mark.
Probably when I was like
Mark, I think Mark is referencing our very traumatic childhood.
probably
Yeah,
when I
every
was like
summer,
17
every
in a
summer it
school
was beach
camp.
trips,
Yeah.
and no, because it was like the sand is so coarse, right? And not only that,
And it gets
it's-
everywhere.
and it gets everywhere. Gets everywhere. But then the other thing too is right is, am I missing a reference? I feel like I'm
Yeah.
missing a reference. Okay,
Wait, how did you not get that?
what?
It's
it gets,
rough and
Of
irritating.
course, and it gets everywhere.
is that a reference to something?
Alright, well, I'm going to have to apologise for everyone at home for this. This is a goddamn
I hate
outrage.
sand. It's coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
All right. Well, I agree with whoever that guy was. Right, but the point is, look,
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Can I quote that character again?
Okay, so
Can I just quote that character again for you? No, listen, Mark, listen.
Yeah.
I think, see if you recognise it now. And the women, and the children too. I killed them, like they were animals.
oh wait, like
Thank you.
is that Anakin Skywalker
No.
from War of the Stars? No.
I saw it, Padme. I saw footage of him killing young.
Yeah, it's like Anakin Skywalker, right?
Well, that
Is
last
that,
one.
is that the
Yeah,
actor's
yeah.
name?
last
Who
one
says
was-
that line?
That last
No,
one was
mi-
Obi Wan.
Mine one was from The Last Airbender.
What?
That was
All right, look. Anyway, the point is, right, but like, so you got the sand, and then when you go to the beach, right, they got the sun is just obliterating you. But then, right, the light bounces off the sand back at you, and
Yeah.
like, so you're getting a double dose
Just
of
like
sun.
skiing,
Yeah, but like, no, but I prefer skiing though
but
because
with
one,
snow.
the snow melts, so it doesn't get everywhere, and the other thing too is right, I can rug up. I don't have to cover myself with like sunscreen.
But
It's
you do.
greasy, horrible.
You do. You really should wear sunscreen while skiing.
yeah.
No,
it's
I just cover
actually a big-
myself
it's a
up. I
big
just go
thing.
goggles, the face mask.
Yeah, but
big
then you get
gloves.
so
sunburned.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get
well,
sunburned.
no, but you swear like no, but you wear like
It's surprising how hot like -3 is.
oh yeah, well yeah, well yeah,
Like that's a
skiing.
hot day.
Yeah, but you just wear you wear light pants and you wear like a windbreaker or whatever, and
Yeah.
you're fine.
No, you
I
know
don't.
what-
I hate sunscreen. I hate-
Hold on, you know what else comes out in summer?
What comes out in summer, Scott?
Yeah.
The jacaranda trees.
Ah, yeah, the jacaranda trees, Aussie
Now, if you're
icons.
over the age of 45, you're gonna also enjoy that as well.
Yeah, jacaranda.
Young people know what a jacaranda is.
No, they don't.
I don't
it's
think
it's
any,
an
do,
iconic Australian
Nothing-
shrub
it's not-
tree.
do young
thing.
people care about jacaranda trees?
They're
Let
not
us know in the
Australian.
comments
They're
below.
They're from Europe.
I don't know, but they're all over the damn place.
That's a good point.
All right,
John
so
Williamson.
No, it was Rolf Harris, wasn't it?
No, it was John Williamson who also said "Hey, True Blow."
Chamberlain.
Can't sing any more of that. We'll get
Yeah,
copyright because I sound exactly like him.
You do sound exactly like him. We wouldn't want the algorithm to pick up Alex mistakenly for his
All right, well,
excellent
that was
singing.
my awesome contribution.
That
to
was
the
Well, you
show.
didn't even.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
look,
a-
Scott. I gotta feel like, mate, that in terms of like poor contributions, mate, I've pretty much put together an entire show. Meanwhile, you just.
Oi, you said, what topic do you want to talk about? Through the bathroom door. And I said, I want to talk about seasons. And you went,
I did.
okay.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, we run on a pretty tight time schedule here, so
Yeah, so...
sometimes these conversations have to happen at less than opportune times. All right, so Scott, what is your least favorite season?
Oi, that wasn't part of the topic. I was just, what's your favorite
Look, I'm just trying to
season?
help a brother out
I'm
here.
not I don't want to talk any crap about other seasons, alright?
Oh, okay. Oh, what a positive guy, Alex. Isn't he a positive guy? He's not
Look,
gonna
stop
shoot
talking
down.
to me.
God, just leave me alone. I'm just sitting here and you set up a microphone in front of me.
Alright, but if you must know, it
I
is
must.
winter.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to say something controversial.
You did.
whatever.
God, man. But
we should have
me-
known he would say something controversial.
Yeah, go
I
Steve,
know.
you
Historically,
bastard.
That, yeah,
always
it checks
always
out.
a controversial figure.
Well, I mean, Scott, why? Why
Huh?
don't you like winter?
It's cold, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't like is the fact that like if your kneecaps get cold, like you're basically doomed. Have you ever
What?
get cold kneecaps? I do. I get them
No,
all the
what
time.
the-
It's terrible.
Literally, what
If-
are you talking about?
If you're, yeah, Lachlan knows.
My kneecaps are the part of my body I'm least concerned about being.
No,
cold.
when they get cold, it's horrific.
Nobody goes outside and goes, oh, my kneecaps are
Better put me
freezing."
I
kneecap
do.
warmers on.
What?
I do. It's freezing. No,
Alright,
no.
guys, leave it in the comments. Do your kneecaps get cold? You
My
fucking
kneecaps
weirdos?
get freezing and it's disgusting.
Well,
No, hold on, no, because, like like you'll be sitting down. And then your legs get cold.
Yeah.
And then like
I'm
the
with you so
coldness
far.
goes to your kneecap, right? But because
Nah.
your kneecap is like a solid bone, like there's no muscle. You can't move. You can't wiggle your legs or jump your legs or anything like that to warm them up. You're basically like ruined.
Wait, Mark, watch this, watch this.
No, it doesn't work. I do that. I do this and it doesn't work.
What do
You
do?
shouldn't do that below the
Keep
desk.
going.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. It's hey. Whoa.
That'll warm you up.
Can you,
How's
just-
that going
can you
on?
please blur out all the movement while you do that? It'll make it look worse.
That'll look, yeah,
It'll be really funny.
that'll be funny.
All right, no, but like you don't. No one else finds that.
No.
All right, well, let us know in the comments below if cold
If you get
kneecaps,
cold
if you suffer from cold kneecaps like I do, because
You
it's
shouldn't. Please see
There's
a doctor.
dozens of you.
it's actually the worst thing in the world.
Oh, here we go.
All right, but one thing, let's talk about seasons.
I felt that.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, let's.
bloody Ant-Man and get in there and clean it out.
He could run.
You're a
quite,
funny dog,
He
mate.
could run quite the profitable business doing
Like a
colonic irrigation.
with a scrub,
Just
yeah.
go in there with a pressure washer.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Okay, all right. So, have some respect. Oh, Ant-Man.
We've been recording for nearly an hour.
Have we? Okay, we'll.
All right, last topic. Let's go.
How many topics we got left?
No, I don't mind actually. We're doing pretty well.
How many topics we got left?
All right, no. The last thing that I would like to
I want
discuss.
to go home and not be here anymore. Leave that in. The people need to know. The people,
people
on the
need
right.
to-
You did not agree with it.
We run a we
Yeah.
run a very above board.
I'm only here because they threatened my family.
No,
My
we
wife
run
and
a
kids.
we
They're
run
holding my wife and kids.
we run a very above board operation here. Alex was not threatened.
I thought we were moving on.
Well, I was going to talk about
No,
fashion in the seasons.
No,
Oh.
let's-
Look, I
let's
just wanna
save it
talk
for
about-
next week.
I just want to talk about how much I don't like Scott's topic. Actually, and want to
Yeah, I do dislike summer fashion. I'm not a
Haters gonna
shorts
hate.
person.
Yeah, me
Creators
neither.
got to create. That's all I'm going to say to that.
I like my jeans. I like my suits. You know.
For me, I also quite like winter because you can wear like suits and stuff. It's pretty good, and you don't get sweaty either, which is always nice. You know, you can do more. You can do more.
True.
You know, you can wear these. Hey guys, what do you think of? Actually, what do you think about my jacket?
Hate it.
It's like
Working out sucks in summer when it's like already
Yeah,
45 degrees
it's-
and then you
working
start
out
a
in summer's
workout.
way worse. And winter.
No
You go-
way.
No, you
cold.
warm up.
Yeah, because you warm up, and like then you're just normal temperature.
Yeah. Instead of being like 500 degrees.
Yeah, Scott.
You idiot.
Yeah, you goofball.
You guys
How many more topics we got to talk about?
Well, I suppose the final thing that we were just going to talk about is like future plans for the summer show.
Oh,
So,
are we going to do that every
Those
time?
shirts.
no, well, Alex, whatever do you mean? Definitely,
We'll
I
have
think
any skits.
we'll have these skits. We'll definitely look to, learn a little bit more about setting up in a more timely fashion. We were pretty good this episode, I feel.
That's not going to make the episode, surely. That discussion about our setup time, as much as the audience, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's for
Well, we know they're creaming.
No, eventually, I'm sure we'll get Lockie on like a
we know
behind
they're
the
creaming
scenes.
for that computer unboxing.
Lockie will do like the behind the scenes at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like overall, I suppose, I guess, we'll move to the sort of closing statement. So,
Yeah, all right.
so it's been the first episode. I think it went pretty well overall. We'll be looking to do more of these. It's just a fun, community exercise. I quite enjoyed it. It's good, it's a good sort of creative outlet. I enjoy it.
So
I enjoy having guests around.
One sec, what are we going to talk about?
Ah, damn it, Scott! We had another temporal shift just as we were doing the closing comments as
Was
well.
it this one or next one?
Whoa!
I got my notes.
So
I got my
much
notes.
temporal movement right now.
I've got my notes
Crazy.
on that.
I've been jumping
He's
through the
real
timeline.
equal.
It's almost.
I was like, alrighty guys, summary statement.
Oh no, Scott! Even more. Whoa! Jeez, we're getting thrown around.
It's a joke.
We're getting thrown around right now. It's almost like, luckily,
feel
if
like
you
we
got like
should
a
just-
time track, I think we just traveled about 2 minutes back in time.
Can we just like go through a quick pros and cons of the?
Oh no! The universe is breaking apart. Right, here we go. Here's